Get ready for an adventure that's heartwarming and fun. An epic holiday tale to remind everyone that we're in this together, if you know what I mean. We can all help each other. One community, one team. 'Twas the week before Christmas, and all through the town, Pongo noticed that the elves' smiles were all upside down. He thought to himself, what could I do? So he grabbed Snowman and Reindeer, and the Ford team too. After people had gone through so much this year, the whole community could definitely use some cheer. Let's load up the trucks with food, goodies, and toys. Some donuts from 5-0, and gifts for all the girls and boys. Pay it forward, that's what they say. And the community was about to do that in every possible way. The elves were delighted to partner with the Streets of Paradise crew. We're helping them move a family that didn't have a home into one that is new. They were so excited about this stop as Pongo took the lead. Let's help move the furniture and set them up with everything they need. Let's bring them a tree and presents and food and much more. Let's get them started off right with groceries and Christmas galore.
This is our 478th move. We're 100% volunteer based, and this is what community looks like. 100% of all the furniture that we use for every move-in is donated from other community members.
As the kids placed the star on top of the tree, everyone was so thankful for donations from the community. The elves decided their job here was done, so they waved goodbye to everyone. As the family rode off on their bikes out of sight, the last elf made sure the wreath was hung just right. Boy, they sure didn't make that family happy. So off to Tsunami, let's go, make it snappy. When it comes to Tsunami, their generosity knows no bounds. The elves awarded and celebrated their many donations in town. They shared their kindness and sushi to go to the West Coast Black Theater Troupe to put on a show. Now everyone knows mascots love to get down, so they stopped to shake it with one of the best troupes in town. Since theaters were closed this year and missing people in their seats, everyone was excited to get back on their feet. The elves were certainly tired, but not quite spent, so they loaded up the trucks and off to Poffus they went. Wait till you see what Jennifer has in store. Cuteness overload and puppies galore. She's a saint who finds homes for pets in need. That's where handsome Haya came from and found his perfect match. Yes, indeed. Some art supplies were needed at Easter Seal, so we can't keep them waiting. Did you know you can purchase all of their paintings? The students surprised them with a gift of their own, a personal painting for them to take home. They left Easter Seals with gifts and supplies and headed over to the Haven. You know we gotta see those guys. So off they went with boxes of outdoor fun, stuffed animals for all the boys and girls, and surprises for everyone. They laughed and they played, oh what a sight! But they had to head out soon if they wanted to make all their stops by tonight. Phil's 95 and still lives on his own. He needed a new wheelchair and some things for his home.
Nice.
In case you didn't know all that he's done, Phil's been a part of Sarasota Opera House since day number 1. If you're a cat person, then this one's for you. Cat Depot has cats of all ages and kittens too. Adopt a cat now and give our furry friends a new home. Trust me, once you hug one, you'll never want to be alone. Florida Studio Theater doesn't just put on plays. They teach bunches of students in so many ways. This year was a challenge, but they figured it out. How to be interactive is what their program's about. They found that many different families were now so alike. Sadly, their businesses were closed this year, so they surprised Nico with a new bike. Nico taught the elves how to dance. They tried to keep pace. Then he learned how to ride a bike. Would you look at that face?
Merry Christmas, come again!
Since outdoor activities were this year's thing to do, they swung by Dre and Kelly's barbershop and brought their daughter a bike too. The elves were determined, through rain or shine, to get to the families that work at our hospital's front line. They brought gifts for the kids and Christmas dinner for the fams. You've never seen an elf run so fast with 2 giant hams.
Happy holidays!
Maids set the standard for restaurant safety this year, so people could enjoy a hot meal without fear. They gave us food to take to the VFW post to feed some of those who sacrificed the most. SRQ Vets and VFW Post 3233 came together to deck their halls and hang ornaments on the tree.
Happy holidays!
They swung by the hub. What a sight to see! A human pyramid. Check out these 3. In the spirit of spreading love, they visited artist Brandon Thrift to celebrate the holiday and trade a meaningful gift. Nix is known for the ways they give back, so they presented them with a community leadership plaque, giving away meals to frontline workers so brave, honoring them for all of the lives that they saved. When they heard about the next family, they knew exactly what to do, so they sent the elves off with tons of food too, and off to big brothers, big sisters to donate toys to their toy drive and make some holiday wishes come true for this big family of 5. They not only delivered groceries for a meal to prepare for Christmas, but all the kids got everything they asked for on their wish list. They stopped by Pacific Rim to award them and shake hands. They told Vet the owner about their big plans. They loaded them up with sushi and sent them on their way, and off to the compound they went to surprise them and say, hey! Hey! We brought you some goodies and a community leadership award. The compound was thrilled and offered up a board. Now we all know reindeer loves to skate, so they hit the lot and decided to stay late.
Toy drive!
A toy drive, Reindeer said as he hopped up and down. You guys all know we gotta stick around. A community toy drive filled with cheers and lights. What an awesome way to end this epic night. So you see, folks, this tale has a purpose and a reason. No matter the time, no matter the season, it starts with one act of kindness, no matter how big or how small, and a child's smile can be the greatest gift of all.